a midget match. Meatball against the Leprechaun. But we got a tag match right now.
These guys are just going right for it.
Triple Irish whip. Oh, triple clothesline.
That is not easy to do with 3 men.
Oh, definitely.
Or 3 people, sorry.
Not the way that Hot Stuff Incorporated wanted to start the match.
As I mentioned earlier, Bruce Allen coming out of retirement to help out his brother and Daisy May, counter Baby Haystacks tonight in this 6-person table match. Hey, if you guys want to go, you guys want to go.
You know, I always hate that. You know, it's like they say that, and all of a sudden, you know, the crowd gets off, and then they decide, oh, we're gonna stay, we're gonna win the belts.
Yeah, you know, if you're gonna say something, at least honor your word. Otherwise, just don't say it.
Oh, definitely. I mean, don't honor your word. You know, people just think you're gonna be a loser.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you say you want to leave, thinking, oh, you know, people want us to stay, and they're saying, hey, you know, we don't need to hear, just leave. And they're like, yeah, we're just gonna say it like you said. Doesn't make any sense when you don't own up to it. But you know, Hot Stuff doing that, it's not surprising.
Oh, definitely. It looks like Brian Allen's gonna start the match here against Sexy KC.
Nice to see how much ring rust Brian Allen still has on him. Let's see if any of it just shaken off. Granted, you know, Sexy KC has already been involved in a couple matches already, so maybe the fact that he's a little worn out will help Brian shake off that ring rust. Make it a little easier to shake off, supposedly.
You know, Sexy KC likes to call himself a 60-minute man. But, you know, the terrible thing is, he's like a time zone behind everyone else. He already came, as they say.
Nice, nice. I wonder if he thought about that when he called himself the sexy. What did he say?
60-minute man.
60-minute man. I thought you'd call him the sexy minute man.
No. Definitely looks like we're going to finally get down to business. Take titles are on the line. Take belts. I actually did not know this company actually had at one point in time.
Yeah, I remember that. Back in New Fane. The WPW PHPW feud. When, Sexy KC himself called you guys out, thinking that Todd Gilbertson sent you guys.
Well, maybe Todd Gilbertson actually did send us.
Wink, wink.
Brian Allen, some trouble here in the corner. Gonna hope for a clean break. The question is he going to actually get one from? Oh, it looks like he did get one from Sexy KC.
There's a shot from Sexy KC. A clean break.
Oh, definitely. He's pointing to the fact that he has no hair right now.
Crowd wants tables here.
Well, crowd sometimes does not know what it wants, but here tonight it knows exactly what it wants.
Well, heck, I'll admit I want to see a table. I want to see someone get thrown to a table tonight. It's not every day. I mean, I don't go into lacrosse just in the alleyway, just see a bunch of homeless people throwing each other through tables.
Oh yeah, are you calling these guys homeless?
No, I'm just saying that I see a lot of homeless people in the alley.
It's not my fault I don't have a home.
I was talking about you, but you want to talk about that at all?
Oh, we could.
Maybe a little later.
Casey, getting this crowd underneath his skin.
And his hair was pulled.
What?
What hair?
If.
And the only member in Hot Stuff right now that has hair is Steve Storm, and he's not even wrestling right now. He's on the apron, waiting to be tagged in.
Brian Allen working over that arm. So far, it looks like that ring rust is not there.
Crowd behind FPA, 100%.
Nice reversal. Okay, so working over the hammerlock.
Nice reversal by Brian Allen there.
You know, some people are gonna question the character of Sexy KC after he ditched out.
It's a trademark move by Michael Steiner.
Oh, definitely. Michael Steiner.
Doesn't even need to look at whose arm he's throwing in. He just knows once the second he gets it, he just goes to work.
Well, you know, half the time, though, he's too busy just like running his mouth into the fans.
Looks like Chris is going to go third time. Wait a minute. Here comes Brian Allen. Oh. See, that's where it backfires, that you don't look at what you're doing.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, if you're just looking at the fans, you're just going to jibber jab with them. That's what's going to happen eventually, you know.
Question is, why even a pin attempt in a table match?
That's a good point.
Steve Storm now in the ring.
Looks like the rumors flying again about Steve Storm and cat feces.
Oh, he's looking for a test of strength here.
I wonder if Steve's going to make up his mind of which arm he wants to start with.
Oh, I think he did actually realize what arm he wanted to start out with on that one.
Nice. Well, usually Steve Storm, from the time him and I went one-on-one, he would blame the same pants he's wearing right now on the reason why he would lose matches, but to my knowledge, he's doing pretty well so far, am I right?
Oh, Brian Allen now pulling out the same type of trick.
Oddly enough, Steve's falling for it.
I guess what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right?
Right.
So far, this tag match has been more of a hoedown than a wrestling match.
That's what's going to happen when you got the Farmers Productions Agency here in the ring. Looks like these guys are going to get to business now.
They got a Greco-Roman knuckle lock going.
Steve Storm capitalizing. Got Brian right to his knees.
Oh, definitely, but Brian powering out, getting back to a vertical basis. Oh, Sexy Casey with a low blow.
See, that's something out of the King's Old School tactic, along with the arm trick there. I mean, this used to be Bruce Allen that would get out from the apron and do the low blow, but looks like because Bruce Allen's on the other side, looks like Chris's guy, Sexy KC's got to take care of that. Not sure where Chris came in.
Sexy Casey going back in the ring. Bruce Allen meets him there.
Oh.
Beats him to the punch per se.
Well, see, you can't do a move that Bruce has done. You know, like if you're gonna try to steal Bruce's move, obviously Bruce is gonna say, hey, you know, this is my move. I know how to stop it.
Brian Allen now continuing the offense on a left arm, taking in Daisy May.
Now, Daisy May is not a person you want on her bad side, that's for sure.
Oh, definitely. Daisy May does not care who it is, man or woman. She'll get in the ring with them.
She's wrestled the Convict. She's wrestled, I believe, Sexy KC at one point. She's wrestled at the point when Sexy KC had a bodyguard, Little Vinny. They went toe-to-toe a few times.
Well, I got to tell you right now, what kind of man beats up a woman besides Alex Riley?
Hey. Well, I guess you got an answer right there, Sexy KC.
Sexy KC just riding her on the ropes. Ugh. No respect whatsoever. An equal opportunity ass kicker, Sexy KC.
Well, the only person Sexy KC cares about is Sexy KC. Hot Stuff is lucky enough that Sexy KC doesn't, they're not on different sides, I suppose.